what I'll add is the move is rational on paper, bringing these SAP and non-SAP teams together, but can be quite disruptive in practice for those teams. The receiving team gets handed an estate that just doesn't behave like a modern IT architecture does, what they've come to expect. Doesn't have the same separation of code, logic, data, and so on. It's all bundled together. Everything sits in the database in an SAP environment, and that's just not what people are used to if they're in that sort of web hyperscaler type of environment. So the platform team that's been deploying with Terraform, GitHub Actions, blue green A/B testing, all those sort of modern engineering patterns and approaches, is suddenly handed this relatively monolithic SAP environment. So they open up a transport request and they go, what?
So I was once a junior basis consultant, and I remember pressing the big lorry, which is a joke for the SAP people listening. Don't do that. But that's exactly the point. There's all this little SAP insider esoteric knowledge stuff that makes perfect sense if you've grown up with SAP, been in the ecosystem for decades, but makes almost no sense if you're coming from a modern engineering background. And this is the story I hear again and again. Customers say, we thought we'd just bring SAP into the existing tooling, and then it doesn't work. They realize the existing tooling assumes a lot of things that simply aren't true for SAP.